Hey, I hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm Alex. I just wanted to share a little something with you here. There's times in life when we feel, like we're not enough, smart enough, strong enough, fast enough, whatever, the situation may be. And just wanted to I guess God kind of gave me a little bit of a reminder um, of, when it comes to watching movies, usually I like to watch underdog movies, and I think that just kind of sets things up, to kind of be that much more exciting, that much, more impressive, when you have an underdog movie, an underdog character, that shows up in a movie and, not meant to be, anything big, not meant to be anything, all that. And, with some encouragement, with some, help, they end up being something above and beyond, what they thought they were going to be. And, so like one of the movies that, one of my fun movies to watch about being an underdog is usually Little Giants. It talks about, it's a story about, some little kids that were rejected from a football team because they weren't good enough, they weren't fast enough, strong enough, coordinated enough, whatever. And the coach told them, that they weren't able to be in it. And so the other coach, which turns out to be his brother, ends up taking those guys in, along with his daughter, who was also rejected because she was a girl, couldn't play football. Or the other coach thought, he couldn't have a girl on his football team. And so, it becomes pretty impressive because this other coach, pours out his heart and soul to them, to teach them, to show them the ropes and stuff like that. And, sometimes even, a few little tricky moves here and there to learn how to score and learn how to catch and all that. And so, I just wanted to kind of show you how that, kind of is a practical thing. How that works out in our lives is, God sees us, as being the underdogs. He knows we're limited by our human, anatomy, by our human mind, um, and so he coaches us, and works through us and encourages us and shows us how we can be stronger, faster, you know, able to speak about, his word, to people. And so it tells us in 1 Corinthians 1:27 that he uses what the world sees as foolish to shame the wise, and he uses what the world sees as weak to shame the strong. There's so many different person or people, in the Bible that we can use. Few of them that come to mind right away are Moses. He was one. Um, he had to be, abandoned by his family in Egypt, and then, apparently had a speech impediment. But yet God used him to talk to Pharaoh and to get his people released from slavery. You also had David, who was a little shepherd boy that ended up turning into the king of Israel. Just one story after another on how God just uses those people that the world sees as unfit, as not enough, and he uses them to do such great and powerful and awesome things. And still does it today. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. Maybe right now your underdog movie doesn't sound too exciting, like, mine would be, the not so super Superman. Uh, but, God always finds a way to turn things around, for his glory, of course. And so I just wanted to encourage you, keep searching for him, keep learning from him, keep working, towards a relationship with him, and he can do awesome, powerful things with your life. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and hopefully this is a blessing to you as well.